Welcome back to Man Talk. I'm Andrew. Today I'm going to be talking about the bad guy stereotype. Um, what I understand is that no matter what the circumstances are, in most cases, guys or the men are always viewed as the bad guy. If something happens in a marriage, oh, it's because it's the man's fault, and so he's expected to pay alimony and give the woman half of the stuff and everything like that. And in media, I see it all the time. There's only been a few highlight cases, such as like Casey Anthony and all that other stuff, where the women were the subject of the scrutiny of the law and the media. But today, I haven't I haven't even read anything about a woman doing something bad. Whereas, I've read at least 10 articles where it's always the guy that's done something wrong, and even like the view of it is just so skewed and so twisted. I read an article about a guy who took his son hiking, and someone called it in as an anonymous tip to the police that he was a potential pedophile. And so the man was arrested in front of his own son. They didn't question it, just bam, arrested on the spot, took in for questioning and everything. And I don't see, it's like these domestic violence reports where a woman could sit there and be pounded on him, just beating the shit out of him, and he not lay a finger on her, and then she turn around and call, and yet he's the one who still gets arrested. And I read about that all the time. Another thing that really frustrates me is with advertising. Advertising is horrible in the way that they portray men. Um, Usually they're depicted as being ignorant and stupid, not knowing what's going on, very simple-minded, and in most cases that's what happens. That they're always downplayed. They're always portrayed as being stupid or the bad guy or mean in some way, and it's really frustrating because that's making a stereotype that is impossible for a person to escape. For example, just a few days ago, I babysit my nieces every now and I wanted to take them to the park. I took them to the park. I walked them down to the park. We were there for about half an hour, and a cop car pulls up, and the officer gets out, and he pulls me over to the car, and he starts drilling me questions. Hey, do you know these girls? Why are you sitting here at this park watching these girls? And just going on and on and on. And the whole time I'm thinking, oh my God. What is going on here? I take my nieces outside to go play, and I get interrogated because someone thinks I'm a damn pedophile. And it's so frustrating in today's society because no matter what men do, even if, like going back to the domestic violence thing, there was a woman who stabbed a man, I think in his shoulder it was, stabbed him in the shoulder. He yelled at her and pushed her away and made her fall down. Meanwhile, this is after he'd been stabbed. This was in self-defense. She calls the police, and the man gets arrested because he pushed her, despite the fact that she stabbed him. I mean, there's something wrong with that, and really, it's getting to the point that we got to start standing up for this stuff because it's just going to get worse. I understand women want equal rights. They have the right to their own bodies. They have the right to, vote, free speech, and, everything that a man has rights to. But it's getting to the point that, these things, there's a fluctuation in power now. We're not on the same level. It's uneven. They're starting to abuse this power, and like I said, I am all for equal rights. I'm for equal rights, equal opportunity, equal pay, all that. But when someone starts abusing that power, something's got to be done. And I don't know, this has been kind of more of a rant than anything. Sorry if I offended anybody, but this is just my opinion. We've got to do something about this. It's getting ridiculous. I can't take my nieces down to the damn park without getting questioned, without someone thinking that I'm, some child molester. And I don't know, it's just something that frustrates me a lot. Anyways, if you have any questions, any comments, leave them down in the comment section down below. If you like the video, then click the like button, favorite it if you want, subscribe. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed. You guys take it easy. Hope to see you next time.